Good morning, everyone. This is Meadow. I'm working on my second video this morning, and I want to share with you a secret that I do every day for good health. I love this product, and I've been using it every day since it was discovered shortly after I was diagnosed with cancer. So I have been using it 8 years. It's a product called Matcha. It's green tea. It's a green tea product. Matcha is a high-grade form of green tea. You can Google more information, and I will have more information in the descriptions about the nutritional value of matcha green tea, and also where I purchase my green tea. But you can find matcha on the internet in some health food stores, and also there are different qualities of matcha. So I want to just send out a little warning that some products, the quality varies. So be very careful when you purchase matcha. So I'll get started, and I will show you how it's made hot and how it's made cold. Okay, so here I have what is known as a matcha bowl. Add this glass bowl here, and it's a cup. It's actually a cup. And but it's called a matcha bowl, and this is the product that I choose, and I measure out a little under a teaspoon. Let's see if you could see that. A little under a teaspoon. That's a little over half. It's over half, but under. And this is how much I prefer. And so with this matcha that I purchase, I don't need to use a strainer and I don't need to strain or mash out this masher for lumps, because the quality of the matcha I get is doesn't have lumps. But these two items, if you buy the type of matcha where you need to smash out all the lumps and use the strainer, I'll add a little more matcha and show you how that's done with the strainer. Matcha I use, it's not necessary, but I will demonstrate how that's done. So I'll get a little bit of matcha in my teaspoon, and I will put it in the strainer, and then I will use this to make sure it's sifted, I guess is the word. Sifted and no lumps. Then, matcha is enjoyed hot. Put some hot water in there. And it is enjoyed whipped and frothed. And this item here is a whisk. It's a matcha whisk, and you whip the matcha until you get a little bit of froth, and it is enjoyed that way by a lot of matcha connoisseurs. Let me get my hand out of the way, and you can see that froth that builds up. Now, if you add just a couple drops of citrus, there's some articles out there and people who have come on television saying that just a couple drops of citrus added to hot matcha multiplies the antioxidant properties times 4. And so I find that very interesting. So that's hot matcha, and you just sip it. You just sip the matcha from that bowl, and it's not hot. You see that beautiful froth? That's why I buy the quality matcha that I have, and I will put it in the description below. And you just lift it up, bring it up to your lips from the bowl, and that is the traditional way to drink matcha. I love that. It is so good. I am a matcha connoisseur, lover of matcha. Now, during the summer, when hot tea, you can also brew, well, not really brew, but you can make matcha green tea and chill it and make it iced. But most people don't, because matcha is kind of expensive. Most people just, because you're consuming the entire leaf. I encourage you to read as much as you can on it. Matcha green tea for good health. So I don't make iced matcha, but I do from the stems, the matcha stems. I do buy another product, but that will be a different video. Now, cold matcha during the summer, my husband and I at breakfast time, we do what we call matcha shots. And what we use is a blender bottle. Okay. And you measure out about the same amount of green tea. Measure out about the same amount. Put it in your blender bottle. I don't usually dig out of the bag every day. I'm just doing it this way to show you because it's a little messy that way. Then I use orange juice. And there you have your orange juice and that little bit of citrus. And what you do is you pour a little bit of orange juice in there. Put your lid on your shaker bottle. Make sure it's securely snapped. And then, of course, you shake it. A lot of people use these shaker bottles for all kinds of goodies, all kinds of stuff. Weight loss shakes, smoothies, even to mix salad dressings. I love my shaker bottles. So you blend it, and then this is what you get. And that's a matcha shot. And you just down it. And what I would like to say is that matcha can upset the stomach. So I make sure I have eaten a meal before I enjoy my matcha. And that's pretty much all I can say about how to prepare matcha. And I mentioned that there are different qualities. I would be real careful where you buy your matcha and make sure that it is pure. I would research the website that I'm going to put in the description below and educate yourself before you even buy matcha. You don't have to buy from the place I purchased my matcha, but that website has a lot of information before you do purchase to make sure you're getting the best quality matcha you can get. The idea here is to have the best quality, the purest ingredients for good health. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe, And I'm going to produce more of these videos, and also have some live streaming and some chats. So I hope you join me. Have a great and wonderful day. I just sending lots of blessings to all those who are trying to improve their health. It's not easy, but it's doable. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.